What's going on there, guys? We back with another one. Chad Ochocinco has responded to Camron coming at him yesterday on It Is What It Is. And Ocho went in for about 5 minutes, man. We're going to get into what Ocho said and we're going to break that down. But first, we're going to get into what Cameron said that caused this to reach this point.
I don't really fuck with Chad Ochocinco, to be totally honest with you. He alright, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, the nigga was hating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why the fuck you gotta take my spot, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? You been a football player your whole life, nigga. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot. And at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months. But that's how much of an impact that I had that bitch ass nigga felt threatened, you know what I'm saying?
Now, that's just a piece of what Cameron said. Again, you could check out that full video, which I'm going to pin in the comment section. But this is Chad's response to that. Let's get into it.
Listen, Cam has some stuff to say, and I had to think about it, and I had to listen to it and think about some stuff that was brought up from 2 years ago, where I said, Cam, you my mans, and I'm coming for your spot. Now, I'm not sure how that's taken as hate when all you have to do is understand that I'm saying I'm coming for your spot because I see you as the standard that is setting the bar in that specific space. Mm-hmm. So you took that as an insult, which is weird to me. I'm not sure how you can do that. But if you check the if you check the numbers, what I said I was going to do, I've already done and surpassed that in this specific space. Now, he asked me to come join them, to do something with them. And I told him, okay, you got to check with my people. You got to reach out to my people who, when it was time for me to work with you, what did I ask you to do? Reach out to who?
I talked to Doug.
You talked to Doug.
I tried to give him a job. He like, yo, talk to my agent. I said, I'm talking to you now. What the I don't do business like that. I talk to my agent. See, you so dumb, you can't even speak for yourself, stupid motherfucker.
So boom, we didn't, like that. Right. That's the way I handle business. I don't run nothing through me. So right. I guess that was seen as a sign of disrespect because I chose to come over here with you. Boom. Okay. Now we brought up the issue with he talking about money and bags and how much you pay guest feature, how much we pay our guest features. Buddy, I ain't no guest feature. Boy, I'm the main attraction. What is you talking about? I always been the main attraction. There's a difference. In your lane, you do what you do. I'm in completely different lanes and completely different rooms from you, despite me always playing around and joking. It's different. For one, you wouldn't have been able to afford me to begin with. Let's start there.
I tried to offer you more paper than you probably get now. Ask Mark Jackson how he got paid. Ask Mike Irvin how much he got paid. Ask them niggas if they was living lovely off the checks me and Murder would send them niggas. Ask them.
And that's no disrespect to them, because I like they show. I love right. It is what it is, because it's different than what we do. Mm-hmm. Their views, they got some high ones. But it's mainly about going at people and jigging at people, Over here, it's about having fun, entertaining, and the stories.
Yeah.
Completely different. Two different shows. I love them, though. Yeah. Then, Cam, he's a Harlem dude. I've been to Harlem. My face is clean in Harlem. Most of the time, those that I know from Harlem, they don't act like that. He getting a little emotional for nothing, especially about stuff.
That allegedly happened 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and it was a sign of respect because I see you as the standard right. of what it is to be the best right. at in this space.
And you go and suck the nigga Shannon off. Ooh, Shannon, why you go suck him off? For what? Pause. I came to you first. Oh, my agent handles anything. You dumb motherfucker. Your agent probably robbing you. Probably not as much well off as as niggas think you are. And if you still need a job, I ain't hiring no more. You better hope the nigga Shannon keep you with him, nigga. I don't like you hating on me for no motherfucking reason from the jump. Fuck you.
So Then now you're getting personal with the words and the talking. I post my location where I'm at every day. What you tell me to stop doing? Stop catching rides from the airport, right?
Yep.
Everybody know where I am every single day, no matter what city I travel to. I'm outside all the time. If it was really an issue, or you really didn't like me, and it was a problem, I'm easy to find, especially in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, you be here. Y'all film here, if I'm not mistaken. I show everybody respect, I show everybody love. What's one problem that you've always gotten on me about doing a show like this? I don't do enough what? When it comes to talk about players.
Yeah, you don't critique enough.
I don't critique enough because I'm always showing love. I'm always showing respect no matter what. I never get out of line with nobody.
Right.
But the words that were displayed as if it's a personal issue. Now, if it's a personal issue, which I've never had with anybody because I always show everybody love and respect, I'm easy to find because I'm outside. Always. In Harlem too. That's your stomping grounds, right? I be at Ricardo's all the time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be in New York Monday, and I'm gonna be at Ricardo's at 5 o'clock, to be exact. But it's always love. No, never disrespect. And that's it. And I love you. And I love you, unless you want to go another route.
So there we have it, man. Chad Ochocinco, his response to Camron. Now I did add some of Cam's clips in there so you can kind of see what was being said and what he was responding to in this latest back and forth between the two big time podcasts. And what I noticed with this is a lot of times, man, when we get on those platforms, it be issues that's not even really about anything. I think Chad said he coming for your spot, and he said my man Cam. Again, Cam's probably been around him, probably picked up on some hater energy from him, because you can say something that seems harmless and it come from someone who kind of got that hater energy, and it wouldn't bother you if it came from a different person, right? So I don't know what their interactions have been or what Cam's predisposition was on what Chad Ocho's motives was when he said that or whatever. But what I do know is a few years later, I don't think that issue is worth continuing to explore. I think both podcasts have landed massive deals, and they've gone on to exceed their initial expectations, right? They didn't expect to be where they are today. Nightcap, they pretty much have all the football season, but they get good run during the basketball season. The following Shannon has built from Undisputed to First Take, Club Shay Shay, and all those other things, and also his Hall of Fame career. We can't forget that. And other jobs he's had in media prior to those. Um, you know, what he's built there. Chad Ochocinco, what he built as Chad Johnson on the field, his personality, everything he's built over time, him and Shannon meshing well doing that thing. And now they're reaping the benefits of it. Cam Mace, they play high school basketball. Cam plays at a JUCO. Cam Mace, they go their separate ways, come back and do, the most lucrative deal in their careers, sitting out, and knowledgeable about basketball, but have their own edge and everything. I think it's always enough room for people to eat. I don't think every time people of color get on these platforms, we have to find a reason to beef. Cam Mace, those guys, you're not in rap no more, and I ain't just blaming it on them. I'm just saying, they come from hip hop where, you get in battles and different things like that. Shannon Sharp, you had your issues with, Mike Epps and all those comedians after the Cat Williams interview. Chad, you had some publicized things with Evelyn that people could bring back up and all that. Um, I think when we're in these spaces, it's nothing like collaboration. I like seeing Matt Barnes and them. You know, I believe didn't they collaborate with Quentin Richardson and those guys? I like seeing collaborative efforts. You know, to show we're more powerful together in these spaces instead of being divided amongst each other, right? And just entertain it because the thing is, right, if you show a spike in viewership or a spike in interest when you're beefing, they're going to try to push that and make that kind of be your formula. But I think both podcasts are talented enough to set out and accomplish their goals without having beef at the center of it or at the forefront. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.